2:47 on Thursday, September 4th. Went too far, went too far. No, going towards the stars. There's another one right in the middle of the screen. They are definitely appearing by that couple sets of stars there. So welcome to Supernatural Folklore Investigations, folks. Hit that like button. Definitely be sure to subscribe if you have not. Share this with everyone. Actually, there's two of them. I know I could see it on the monitor. They just didn't get really bright on us. That's all. Right there. Light up, baby. Light up, baby. Come on. Come on. Kind of got lit up. Trying to find it. There's another one right there. It's right below them stars. Keep it in the middle of the screen. There you are. Come on. Come on. Oh, actually, I think there's a second one. Yeah, there is. It's right above it. These are not Chinese lanterns, these are not satellites, these are not airplanes, these are not meteors. These guys know exactly what this is. It ain't us. Why would this be occurring every single night? There's another one. Actually, there's two of them. There's another one just ahead of it. It's just my phone can't pick it up. barely see it. Come on, get bright, baby. Get bright. Get bright. There you go. There you go. There's two of them. Light up, babies. Light up. Get bright. Get bright. Come on. Come on. Tease. We got some teasers, that's for sure. Like you need to start to see them. Seems like they're starting to get bright, and then they're just like, no, we're gonna dim back out. Oh, that's why. Hold up, where are you? airplane right there. Actually, with that airplane coming through, it gives me a chance to move my chair out. I don't know how long this is gonna go for, because we got clouds coming in. They're surprising too. Look at that plane coming through. There's another one. The plane's almost in the area. There's another one. It's kind of, like I said, surprising. It's that plane. Ooh, look at that one. And that one, go figure, it's up, way up above, so it's going to get bright. And there's another one right there. See, and then there's a plane. Or is it? No, it's most likely a plane. Plane goes flashy, flashy. These things do not. I just see another one up by them stars. The stars are right there. And still our plane. There's one diagonally up and to the right of that one, just not bright enough for me to catch it. There it is. Another one right there. I got a very active morning, folks. Again, be sure to hit that like button. Turn on that notification bell so you get updates on new postings. Said it for months. As long as this doesn't stop, I will be continuing to do this, and as long as it's not cloudy out. I kind of. Ooh. What's up over here? There goes another plane. Oh. We're right there. So you go figure. Again, the plane higher up, and that one appeared lower. after a few months of this, it's like, I knew it wasn't going to stop. There's a couple more, but they're not bright enough. Ooh. Hello, friend. Another one right over here. Another one. And I can see another one above it. It's just not bright enough. Oh. Hello. Would you like to get bright for us? Get mega bright. Mega bright. Come on. There we go. There's another one right there. And not getting bright enough. We've been rolling for just over 25 minutes now, and we've got a lot of them. Like you say, it's like, and we got another plane. That's not a plane. That's one of the orbs. Just hold on a second. Oh yeah. There's the plane. It definitely is a tad bit chilly. Another one. Just don't know if it's gonna get bright or not. Oh, that's not the one I was looking at. There's another one diagonally back into the top left. But just look at that. And then, dude, another freaking plane. And then another one right there. At least I think that's a plane. Yeah, that's a plane. Oh, dude, the plane. Oh, where's my plane? Where's it? There's straight up one right by it. It almost looked like it was directly following it. Okay. With the fact of so many planes, there's a possibility we may have caught the best stuff we're going to. Because from my experience, since doing this, if there starts being a lot more plane activity, they start to like not really come down. So there is a possibility that we may have caught what we're going to catch. And looking back behind, oh, actually there is another one. Where is there? 3. Oh. Frickin' rabbit just scared me. I sneezed and ran. Oh crap, where is it? Just had one right there, and then there's actually one that's going higher up. It's like near my telephone pole. There we are. That one's going right back towards the stars. And now I can't see it. It literally, there was one that went right back towards them 2 stars. And then just poof, after it got maybe a smidge to the left of those 2 stars. Oh, damn it. There's one literally right there. Alright, I'll do this. Back it up a little bit. Clearly they are starting to pop up in this little area here, down low. And I have seen that in the past too. Didn't see anything up above, and then just out of nowhere caught them right just above tree line, or just like going under the tree line. And I don't know if there's any clouds slightly off to the left making their way this way, but we got clouds coming through. And there is another one. It's going towards the telephone pole. Just don't know if it's gonna be bright or not. Nope. Yeah, it's not that bad for clouds. It's like big patches. Oh, there's one. Hey. And it's definitely going to the right there. And I'm doing this in shorts, sandals, and a coat, so I'm not taking a walk, because it's a lot colder than the last time I did this. You can definitely tell we're getting into fall. Oh, hello. What time is it? Time is 3:20 a.m. And direction we are facing is northeast. Facing northeast, and they are always going east. Doesn't matter which direction there's one right there. might catch a flash through the trees, I don't know. It's like, it's just in this spot right there. Yeah, doesn't matter which direction you're seeing them from. Like initially this started kind of like a smidge southeast and then went directly east, then northeast, and then directly to the north. But they appear in that area and they go east, which we do have a pretty big lake to the east. Another one. Look at you. Look at you. Just wow. It's supposed to be cloudy, but I see those clear skies, so I'm like, yep, I'm gonna peep this out. Just obviously, I mean, yes, there's clouds rolling through, just they're going north, southeast. Southeast is the direction they're going. So the clouds are coming from the northwest. .23. There will be a jump in the video. I'm just going to do a brief pause, go inside quickly, throw on something else to keep me warm. And we will be back out here, at least for a little bit longer, and see what happens. Alright, so again, I'm stepping inside. There will be a weird little jump from this position to probably my sidewalk, so there is no editing. I do not believe in that crap. I even feel like turning around and doing what I do with TikTok is editing, but it's not per se, turning around and adding maybe a movie clip at the beginning now and turning around and having my logo at the end. But yeah, like I said, there will be just a weird little jump to, keep you guys aware of like, why did it just do that? So, hold on. Alright, we're back. 3:29 a.m. Oh, and there is one. Look at that. That one actually kind of had a hint of orange. Definitely did have a hint of orange. Which I am pretty positive these things do have the ability of changing color. Way back January 19th, when I first initially seen these things, I know I've already got quite a bit. So, when I first initially seen them, they were coming from right up there, and I swear it was like right somewhat a little bit above the tree, like where you're seeing the flickering in the middle of the screen. I'd seen what appeared to to look like flares. So I went to go grab my phone, and by the time I had my phone, they weren't doing that anymore. Oh, there's one out there cruising. Oh, where's my pole? Where's my telephone pole? Crap. Oh, there it is. I'm just seeing another one, but he's okay. He's okay. So yeah, went to go grab my phone, and this was around like a little after 4 o'clock in the morning on January 19th. And yeah, by the time I got my phone, they were like kind of starting to come down like this. And it's just that them lighting up white has just been a reoccurring thing since. There's another airplane, and then of course one coming through. Oh, where is it? There it is. It's like I know I see a plane. My phone wasn't picking it up. And it is 3:33 a.m. now. There's one right there. So is that gonna start being a thing? You guys gonna show up on the one side? There's another one right there. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's coming towards me, folks. Directly above me. Well, not straight above me yet. I still obviously got it in view. And now I can't even see it. Yeah, I can't even see it now. you're gonna make first contact, make it with me. Not the assholes in our government, because they'll just keep you secret. There's another one right there. He's inspired to be like, oh, there's another one. What? There's an airplane. Definitely a lot of plane activity. Airplane. Airplane. And now I'm starting to hear the air. Yeah, I can definitely confirm for you guys. If it's doing a whole bunch of flashing, it's an airplane, it's human, or it could be a drone. Plus, like I've seen an actual craft, I've said it before, it's called the Belgium 89. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do a deep dive, look for Belgium 89 UFO. The thing showed up in Belgium from 1989 to 1992. And then in 2012 in Wisconsin, of all places. But after seeing that thing, and one of these times I'm going to have to turn around and do like a brief video of explaining it in that area, and I know I can because the area that I was standing in is I think city property, because it was like just on the outskirts of the apartment building property. I'm still seeing them out there. But yeah, turning around and at least giving an explanation of what occurred. It'd be great if too far. It'd be great if I could find somebody else that had seen it. Because there was a person with me, but I don't talk to that person anymore. It was an ex. Well, at least I can say, like, I had somebody with me that actually seen the thing. Things just not bright enough. No, I'm pointing right at it. This one's just definitely being a little weird because it's like it was kind of going down and now it's going up. Up and out. It's probably the fourth or fifth one in total I've seen do that. But I'm probably going to take a guess and say that we caught what we were going to catch. Because it's been obviously a bit. Yes, there was a plane in the area. But, like I said, from my own experience of monitoring these things, it's like the more plane activity, the less they start to come down. Or at least not get bright enough for even me to be able to kind of see it. You know, like being like a dim star, not even that bright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'll probably be back out again in like about an hour. Get the dogs out for one more time, and I'll keep my eyes peeled. Oh, wait a minute. Right there. There you are. You gonna get bright for us? Light up. Come on, light up. There you go. Come on, don't tease. Don't tease. There you go. There you go. Now it's kind of starting to go downward. I don't even know if we'll possibly see it right there. Nope. Back out. I did just see one up this way. It's very brief. There was one right there. There you are. like it lit up and then instantly dimmed. Mm, 3:46. So I've been filming for just over 54 minutes. Yeah, I might just go ahead and call it. We've already caught quite a bit anyways, and like I said, I'll be back out in about an hour. See if I catch anything else. It'd be something if I see one coming at me again. This time I'm going to be prepared. Alright folks, so stay tuned. There will probably be more. Since obviously this has been going on for over 8 months now. Alright though. Everyone of you take care. Thanks for watching this. Make sure again to hit that like button, turn on that notification bell, subscribe if you haven't. And let's just see a planet. But yeah, again, thank you for taking the time and watching. Y'all stay spooky, alright? This is Supernatural Folklore Investigations signing off.